Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best table saws under $1,000 that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5, we have the Rigid R4512. If you are in the market for the best table saw under $1,000 overall, then this might be a good place to start. This is a very powerful and easy to use saw that has the right amount of power to slice through pretty much anything that you could throw at it. Even though it is definitely on the heavier side, that doesn't mean that it isn't portable. In fact, there are easy to use fold-down wheels which make it simple to glide from place to place. Of course, even with these wheels, you won't be able to move this model all that far. It is quite heavy, which helps with stability. This weight will make it very difficult to move around a large work area, but shouldn't inhibit you from maneuvering it within a smaller workspace. One of the reasons that this table saw is so heavy is because of the tabletop. Unlike other models which use much lighter and much less durable materials, this table saw has a cast iron table. Cast iron, while very heavy, is also very easy to clean and extremely durable. Moving on at number 4, we have the Fox W1837. The first thing that you'll notice with this saw is its distinctive design. Not only is this design quite sleek looking, but it actually provides plenty of power considering that this is a hybrid style saw. In fact, its cutting performance, thanks in part to its power 2 HP motor, is on par with much more heavy-duty saws. The built-in casters make it easy to maneuver within a smaller space. When they are not in use, the casters can be simply flipped up off of the ground. This allows the saw an extra level of stability that is equitable to a much heavier and stationary model. Something else that really stands out with this saw is its large rip capacity. It can go 15 inches to the left and 30 inches to the right, which is quite impressive for a saw this size. One thing that you will want to be careful with if you decide to purchase this model is its rip fences. At number 3, we have the SKIL WSPT 99-11. One thing that lots of people assume they need to sacrifice in order to get a good table saw under $1,000 is power. For some reason, lots of folks think that you need to spend a ton of money to get a ton of power. This is, thankfully, not the case, especially if you decide to go for this model, which is produced by SKIL. Its worm-driven motor is capable of producing up to 5,000 RPM, which is by far the highest available at this price point. This powerful motor makes it a great option if you are going to be cutting larger pieces of tough materials, such as pressure-treated woods. Something else that stands out with this saw is its large cutting capacity. Unlike most table saws, which only have a cutting depth of 3, this model is able to cut through anything all the way up to 3.6 in depth. At number 2, we have the DeWalt DW744XRS. DeWalt has a long-built reputation for high-quality tools. This saw is, unsurprisingly, no exception. In fact, it is perhaps the best job site table saw under $1,000. The reason that this particular model is perfect for a job site is its high level of mobility. Since its table can be broken down and collapsed, it is quite compact. Something else that helps to make this such an easy saw to move around is its oversized wheels. While many different table saw stands have small casters that allow the saw to be pushed or pulled in a small space, these all-terrain wheels make it a breeze to move this saw all over the place. This is also one of the lightest saws that you could purchase at this price. It only weighs about 60 pounds, which also helps to make moving it from place to place quite easily. Despite how light this saw is, it is still quite versatile when it comes to cutting wood. Its rip fence is easy to adjust and maneuver, and it has a very large rip capacity. And finally at number 1, we have the Bosch 4109. When it comes to finding the best table saw under $1,000, mobility is the name of the game. Many of these saws attempt to add in an easy-to-use transportation system to make them stand out from the crowd. None of them, however, make it quite as easy to get around as this particular model from Bosch. The stand that it comes with has some of the best wheels on the market. These wheels are oversized, making it easy to push across pretty much any terrain. The stand for this saw also plays a big part in making it so portable. This stand can be raised and lowered with very little effort, thanks in part its gravity rise technology. All you need to do is simply flip the locks off on the arms and lift the saw into place. It is very easy to do and barely takes any time to go from moving the saw to setting it up and cutting, which is a huge plus.
Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.